Hello, Odile here again. So, continuing the market prep for Saturday's Jeep event, the market at Saturday's Jeep event, I have been frantically creating and accumulating rubber ducks. So, those of you who've seen the Jeep debacle know why I'm not doing Jeeps, but the next best thing is rubber ducks. So, you've seen a couple of these already. So first up is this little one that you have, or this big one that you have seen before. I love the shape of these ducks, and I'll put the link, of course, to the tutorial in the description of this video. But they are so cute and such a fabulous shape. So this is the one with the wonky eye. And thank you so much to those who've put in the comments your suggestions. I really appreciate it. So Stormy's Happy Place, thank you. And there was Nana's Stace P. Thank you so much. Love the suggestion for fabric glue from both of you. And I had actually already ordered some Gorilla fabric glue, which should arrive today or tomorrow. So I'm going to have a go at that. But also this morning, I think it was this morning, there was a message from Michaela Janowski Sansom, who said, I take the duck eye out and crochet an eye patch like a pirate duck. And I love that idea. And I think I might have to do that. So thank you so much. And thank you everybody who's left comments on my videos. I so appreciate it. It's so fun to be having this connection with you all. So that is that. And then I've got this one, which you've also seen. So this one's slightly smaller. It's with a slightly smaller yarn and needle. And then I made, so since the last time I saw you, made a lilac one, which is also, again, the shape is so cute. I don't even know if you can see it as effectively on the camera. It looks so much better in person than on camera, but anyway, you get the idea. And this one I've done with embroidered eyes for babies if necessary. Let's check if you got that before. So I wasn't looking at the screen before, so hopefully you saw that. Yeah. So that's those. And then I have, some ordinary ones, some little ones, little yellow ones. Then I made some different colors. So I have a light pink one, which is very cute. So I think you've seen that before. Then I made a blue one, dark blue one. Also very cute. All right. And then as I mentioned to you last time, and also a green one, a sort of lime green one. As I mentioned last time, I was going to get creative with hair and variations on them. So, and those of you who've seen my tutorial that I just put up yesterday, or won't be yesterday when you see this, but whenever it was, for creating the hair, this won't be a surprise to you. But here we go. So this is the first one I did, which I think is just really fun. So that's that one, and that's a rubber duck. And then I did one similar, but with a bow. So she's very cute and pretty with her little bow. This bow, I haven't done any others like this because this took me ages to tie. For some reason, it's pretty difficult to tie that and make it look kind of neat. Okay, and then we have these hairdos. Just straighten it up a little bit. How cute is that? I think it's so cute. I love it. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's, it's just very cute. So there's that one, and then a similar one. So this is the one that I made during the tutorial. I'll put a link to the tutorial if you'd like. So there's that. All right, and then I have this one. I love I love these. They're so fun. So there's that one, and I put a little eyeliner on these, on that one. And then there's this one, which has, so I'm using up all my acrylic yarn for the hair. And there we go. That one's also got eyeliner. The eyeliner took me ages, so I haven't put it on many of them. I think it's only those two that have the eyeliner. There's a bigger one with interesting hair. There we go. And then here's another variation, a little pink ponytail. That's her. And of course, this hair could be, they can, people who would like to buy these can do different things with the hair. This one, I'm still finishing her off, but there she is. I love that hairdo. So it's like a bob, a gray bob. There we go. And then there's this one with the long locks that can be braided. So we can braid it. We can leave them like that. Nice long locks. So that's fun. This one I didn't show in the tutorial. I made one with a witch's hat for Halloween. And so the hat took me quite a while, but I'm thinking of doing another one if I can, because of course that's fun for Halloween. Oh, and again, I'll put the link to the tutorial for the hat in the description below as well, because that's a really good tutorial. I think that's everything I have since the last time I spoke to you. And it is now Wednesday afternoon, and the market is on Saturday. And I also discovered, so I'm going to need to use the tent. And my husband pointed out, I think it was on Monday, that I didn't have weights for the tent. So he went out very sweetly and got me some cinder blocks and some ratchets. And it's going to be very interesting because I've never done anything like that before, and he can't come with me. He wanted to come with me to help me set up the first time, but he has to work, so he can't come with me. So it's going to be me on my own on an adventure of setting up the tent and the cinder blocks and the ratchet things, and which I've never used before. So it's going to be interesting. And I think, very importantly, I discovered something about sales tax, and I thought this is so important to share with everyone because this is something I didn't know. And it may just be because I'm not American. Well, I am now, but you know what I mean? I haven't lived here all my life. So I didn't know about this, but sales tax, I was just including or planning to include it in my pricing because I thought, well, it's easier that way. I'm not fiddling about with change, and then people know they're paying what price that's on it, and I don't, it's a few pennies on the whatever. I'm okay with that, but luckily I saw a post in a Facebook group from someone who said it's not legal to do it that way in some states, and I didn't know that. So some states you are not allowed to include the sales tax in your pricing. You have to add it on. I figured that as long as I was declaring it, telling them about it, telling them how much, and then paying it, of course, that it would be okay. And because I'm using Stripe and I put all of my sales, including cash, into Stripe, not Stripe, Square, because I'm putting everything into Square, including the cash sales. So it automatically, I've set Square to calculate the tax, but not charge the customer, so that I've got the reports and everything. Apparently that's not the case in all states. And I checked, and Illinois is one of the places you're not allowed to do that. And that's where I live. So advice for everyone, check your local state things, that if you're planning on doing that. So it's just as well I didn't sell anything at the last market because I didn't know that then. So I need to change my Square so that it adds tax on. I went to the bank yesterday and got a whole lot of coins, and I will need to be, so I'll need to be putting tax on top. And I think that was all I was going to share with you today. I will see you again on Friday, which will be just now for you, just a little bit. And I will see if I can make some more things by then. So I'm planning on making, I want to see if I can make more of those little witches' hats for the ducks and maybe for octopi or something, or maybe for the leggy frogs. I don't know. I'll see. I'll make some and see what they fit. And I would like to make key rings because key rings and backpack buddies because I only have, I think, 2 key rings. So I'm going to see if I can do that. I would like to do little duck key rings, but I'm thinking the only way to do that would be out of acrylic yarn, and I really, really dislike crocheting with acrylic yarn. I find it so much harder to do. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see by Friday. I will see you then. Lots of love to all of you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you wouldn't mind liking my video and subscribing and commenting and all of that, that would be wonderful. And happy crocheting. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye. Hello, Odile here. Welcome back to my, oh no, I'm halfway through a video. Hello, I'm back. It is Friday and tomorrow is the event. I am absolutely exhausted because I've just spent the last hour trying to put up the tent. It's been an insane challenge, literally an hour trying. It feels like you have to be a weightlifter to be able to be strong enough to, and I'm not a weak person, but anyway, I've been, I eventually got it up and then now I can't put it back in the bag. So just left it for now. And I've come to talk to you instead. So first of all, do you like my t-shirt? Oh. Just getting it done so I can crochet, because that's how I feel most of the time. So I found myself during my day, you know, when I'm doing other things, thinking I'll just get it done so I can crochet. I'll just get it done and then I can crochet. So I felt like that during the day, I'm just getting it done and then I'll be able to crochet. So I thought I need a t-shirt that says that. And so I actually designed it myself. And if you would like one, I'll put the link to them in the description of this video. If you do use that link to order one, I'll get a percentage, a commission, if you're okay with that. There are different colors. You can choose different colors and you can change it as well if you want to. You can have something different. I'm planning on getting more of these and a mug and all of that. All right, so that's that. And now, oh yes, so now the bits and pieces I've made since Wednesday. So I've made one duck backpack buddy thing. I want to make more of these. So I'm going to try and make more of them today because this is, of course, for the Jeep people. So that would be, I'll put a link to the pattern for the duck and also for this magical thing. So there's a YouTube video that has how to attach a keyring so easily, and I think it looks much nicer than if the ring was, you know, straight into there. So I will put a link to that fabulous video tutorial there. And then I've made some pop mushroom keyrings, and I have red. I have blue, also all on these things for the backpack buddy things. Where are their faces? They face the front. There's a red, blue, and green. Face the front. There you go. Such a cute little face. Okay, and then I have yellow as well. Now the yellow I've put on an ordinary keyring. As well, and then I've put this on here because I'm going to, well, I was planning to do some more on ordinary keyrings and just hang them all on this thing. These ordinary keyrings are a bit of a mission because you do need to attach this ring with pliers, which is not It's not quite as much fun, but I thought some people may prefer just the key ring. So there we go. And that's all I've made since Wednesday. But there's not a lot of time today left really, because I have to still do the inventory in Square, sort out the tax setting and all of that, and prepare some extra signs, I think. So, but I hope to do a little bit more. And I think that's it. I will wish me luck with my tent. I will put in here the footage, because I filmed I filmed myself taking it down and putting it up, because my husband helped me put it up the first time. Then he had to go and work. So I filmed myself taking it down and then putting it up, so that I would have something to refer to when I'm there, because I'm going to be on my own, so I can refer to it on my phone to see how to do it. Yeah, it was very much how not to do it. So I thought, well, at the very least, it's going to make some entertaining YouTube content. So I will, I'll put that footage in here somewhere. All right, so now I will, I think that's it for today, and I will see you tomorrow on the day. All right. In the meantime, have a fun couple of seconds before I see you again. Hello. All right. It is Saturday. It's the day of the market, of the Jeep the Jeep event. and I'm excited and a little nervous. I'm particularly nervous about that tent, so I'm hoping I'll be able to do it, and without too many tears. And I washed and dried my t-shirt. I don't know how to make that go the other way round, you know, so you can read it, but anyway, you'll probably remember that it says just getting it done so I can crochet, because I thought that'd be fun to have for this market. And so there's all the stuff in the back, and it is 8:30 a.m. The event starts at 12, but they want everyone to be set up and ready for 11:30, because they're going to be opening the gates at 11:30 they said, so that the lines don't get too long. So that's promising. And what else do I have to say? Oh, so the reason I'm going this early, I want to give myself more than enough time, like 2 hours to set up, because of that tent. And if I can go slowly, I think it'll be less dramatic. And so I am getting there nice and early. They said we can arrive as early as we need to, so it's only about 15 minutes away, so I'm gonna get there by 9, and I'll always, I can always crochet. And oh, I forgot my coffee. I'm so glad I was talking to you, because I was just about to say I can drink my coffee and crochet while I'm waiting, but I don't have my coffee, so I will pop back in the house and get it now, and I will see you in a little while. Okay, take 2. I now have my coffee, and I am now going to leave to go. And I had to just say, I love the smell of these crates. There's a crate. They're in the back. The pine. So I bought one from Michael's, and the rest my husband made. But this, getting into the car and that wonderful smell of the pine. Okay, I will head off, and I'll speak to you shortly. Okay, so I'm here. I did get lost. Well, not lost. I took a wrong turning, and so added about 10 minutes to the journey, but that's okay. And then I also came in the wrong entrance, or came to the wrong entrance, but they were very sweet and let me in. So now I'm here, and they're just figuring out where my booth is. I mean, they're getting some stuff moved out of the way so that I can set up my booth. It looks a lot of fun. So they've got these Jeeps in there. I'm going to show you a little bit. I don't know if you can see those Jeeps. It's like an obstacle course for Jeeps that they've got going on over here, so that's fun. And so I'm just waiting for them to show me my spot, and then I will set up, and wish me luck with that tent. I'm gonna try and set up the camera on the tripod to film me putting up the tent, and I hope it goes well. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Here I go. Wish me luck. Hello, so it is 10 past 1. The event started at 12 and haven't sold anything yet. There's a lot of Jeep stuff going on. A lot of people have been, have come over to look, especially kids, and some great feedback, and everybody loves them, but nobody's actually bought one yet. So we'll see, I'll keep you updated. Hello again. Well, it's 10 to 3 and I've sold not a single thing again. So I don't know if it's me. I've lowered my prices in case it was that, but people are looking but not buying. I did discover that one thing got stolen, unfortunately. I don't know when or anything, but one of the little ducks with the coloured curled hair is missing. And I gave something away. I gave away the funny Jeep because this little boy, he asked about it, and I said, I made such a mess of it, and he said, well, I like it. So I couldn't not, and so I said, well, if you will give it a good home, you can have it. And he was beside himself, and off he ran to show his parents and that. So that was sweet and that was nice, and it's nice that someone appreciates the Jeep. But apart from that, I've not sold anything. So I have, so far I'm out, the booth fee is $40. I've had something to eat and something to drink, and here we are. So another 3 hours to go, fingers crossed, and I will see you in a little bit. Okay, well, it is 3:35 and I finally made my first sale. It was a total of $46, so it was a decent sale. It was 3 tiny children. They got to choose a dinosaur each. One took the blue dinosaur, finally that one got sold, and one took the bright pink large triceratops, and the other little one took the tiny baby turtle. So I'm relieved I sold something, because I was starting to feel a little bit strange. I was starting to think, I don't know if I should do any more markets. But anyway, so here we are. We've got another 2.5 hours to go, so we'll see. I'll keep you updated. Hello again. Okay, it's over and I'm about to drive home. The car's packed. Excuse the look of me. It's very, very hot here. It was a beautiful day. I didn't have to carry my stuff far. I was allowed to park right by by my booth, which was unexpected because they had said only Jeeps were allowed to stay. So these are all the positives of today. So that was nice that I didn't have to go and park somewhere else. We were told to pack down early because it's pretty quiet, so it's an hour earlier. I did only sell those few things and one mini octopus for $3. So I made a mistake earlier. It wasn't
$46. It was $45 and then there was tax. So it's now $46 in total, and that's that. I'm not sure if I want to do another market or if I should. I'm feeling a little gun shy, or no, I'm feeling a little hesitant, or what's the word I'm looking for? I'm feeling a little I don't know what the word is. Anyway, I'm feeling hesitant to do any more markets because I don't know what they're going to be like. So far, my experience has not been great. I have all these plushies in my house, so I need to do something with them. I am looking at another possible market. It's a 2-day market, the third weekend in October, and then there's another one on the 4th of November, but I haven't signed up yet. So after today, I'm not so sure I'm going to, but I will sleep on it tonight. I'll see if I feel any differently tomorrow. All right, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.